Hello, everyone. It is me, the one, the only ordinary Onigiri. I have played this game a little bit, but we're going to be starting a new one. Of evil genius. Excuse me. Inspired jobs in Maximilian's vicinity. Need training in Maximilian. Yeah, we're going to start with Maximilian. Normally I play Zalika because I like the science. Ooh, who's that? Oh, I didn't realize I downloaded some of the DLC. Lag. The AoE, improving their performance for a short period of time. Now we're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna do... Maximilian. Let's see. Occupation megalomaniac. Oh, it does tell us. Okay. Engineer. Okay. Interesting. Well, we can look at that stuff some other time. Alright. Review. Ew. They have a new base, too. Gallery. Underground gold seams. I feel like this one's going to be easy mode because it's got less general heat. Beaches distract tourists, under gold seams, vulnerable to Patriot. Vulnerable to Smash, even though I get more threat from Saber. Defensible choke point. I think we'll probably use this one. I'm not as interested in the gold seams because if I'm playing max, then I should be getting more money anyways. But I like not having as much heat. Nation. I can get the pyro. Sure, we'll try all this. I don't know if I have all the DLC or just some of the DLC, but we'll see. I haven't looked in a while, to be fair. Bam, 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 bam. Look at these dorks. They're my dorks. He's goose stepping. Perfect.
Workers have arrived in your lair.
Now use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
This button. There we go.
You can use the zoom controls to zoom in and out.
I think I actually skipped a few steps because I was using the arrow keys.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
I'm here to help by telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
But
Nice
you're
jawline.
here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it. We're eager to please. And also, eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that. Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu. You need a place to store your gold. Select the vault icon.
I like
Paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault. Gold pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Okay. Place it, please. There we go.
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open.
Door.
Add a door to your vault.
There we go.
Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
Oops. There we go. I keep trying to use the right mouse button to move the camera. I remember playing the first game. This one has a lot more polish, but it's been a while since I've looked at it, so I'm still getting used to it. With their science guns. Work harder, my minions.
At last, something worthy. Very well.
Yeah, but they work more when I'm
Now
nearby.
your gold is safe. Let's add another room to the lair.
This button.
Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks.
Yes, let's.
Beds give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low.
Oh, they mount to the walls? That's kind of cool.
Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that need to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate.
Yeah, I saw that.
Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Doors can
go.
be placed between walls. They always need a gap of 4 tiles. Open the system's
I believe the doors previously needed 2 tiles.
Objectives will help pave the
Yes.
way to world domination. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges. Collect this one now for a reward. Come back here often
Go here.
for main objectives, side stories,
I
and
can remember.
optional objectives. Food is an essential part of any minion's diet. Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent.
I'm not sure if I
Build a
believe
mess
that's
hall.
possible. For minions to be less intelligent. I've met some of these
You can
toadies.
rotate any item in your lair. You can also move them after they've been constructed.
Alright, there we go. I see.
New main objective available.
Basic food counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
Bet they do. Let's see, that's the cover operation, I'm assuming. I guess we start off with some of it, technically, even if it looks like everything's been shuttered. We have more base up here. This would be the defensible choke point I was talking about, I think. Paint, yeah, artwork up on the walls. There is me. There is me.
What is it now? Wunderbar.
Wunderbar indeed. Oh, I have to activate it.
Evil minds think alike. Faster, faster, faster!
Yeah, that's not going to be useful here. So they got to carry it in. The work's already done. But now I know. Oh, they use the science guns to carry everything too. They don't just deliver it by box like they used to. She just walks right through their conversation. Wow. Now I see how it is with these guys.
New Optional objective available.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing.
Let's do this.
Build space for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Enemy agents. Well, we've already got this boy right here. So, 10 by 10 maybe.
Generators power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them. It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
Me neither. Let's see, is that the right width? That is the right width. Okay. And that will allow us to put a door here.
All that glitter. Time is money. Still.
Labor faster, peons.
What to do? I need to be here.
Stop. Okay. Yeah, I see how it is. So they wanted lockers in here, right? Yes. How about like this for now? How many lockers did they want me to make? 2? Okay. That should be fine then. That will get me more money. Playing max, I like money.
Time is money. Evil minds think alike.
Hello, welcome to stream. We're going through the tutorial stuff. I like the music for this game.
Optional objective complete.
There we go, that'll get me my free money.
I'm thinking. Wunderbar.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an
that's their
incinerator
problem.
in your power station to dispose of them.
Okay. Why did they put the incinerator in the power station? The tutorials. Tutorials for this game aren't as bad. Mostly because they're basically integrated into the game proper.
New main objective available.
Most of your minions don't come with a thermostat pre-installed. Therefore, it is up to you to help regulate their body temperature. Request some of these temperature-regulating items for your power station.
Temperature regulating items. Go. And am I gonna have to expand it a little bit? Hold on. What we'll actually do is we'll expand it out a little bit. So I can put another aircon here, and another one here, and then move one of the aircons over.
With more contraptions, the temperature level will change. At extreme temperatures, this will have a negative effect on your furniture and minions. By building different furniture, try to maintain a comfortable temperature throughout your lair.
I have to be responsible for my minions? Come on, man. It's supposed to be an Elon Musk XP. That doesn't happen. Can we move it? There. Move you here. 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 There we go. Extreme circumstances. Minion comfort is extreme circumstances, sure. Beam those into their new spots.
Yes. Very well.
There we go. Get some air conditioning going in. So it looks like I got one of the DLC geniuses as well, and I just don't remember getting it. But that might be a thing we check out eventually.
Objective complete.
So much hot and air and icy stairs flying around, it's only a matter of time before the temperature in your lair starts to change. Oops. That's not what I wanted. I actually did want to collect.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius. With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
I need to be
Oh, I
here.
need to move somewhere specific. Okay.
New main objective available.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
First off, actually, we're gonna make a hall. Right here.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
See if we can get it to fit in here. This and this.
The more broadcast strength you generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate. For now, let's just infiltrate a little bit.
Let's just infiltrate a little bit. Oops. There we go, thank you. Reclaim that. There we go. And then we'll build our hallway out more so that we can then put a door. All right.
Lost something worth wunderbar. Get to work.
Grab my drink. Got gunk in my throat, apparently.
Time is money.
Oh, anytime I move it, it disables his aura. That's good to know. Interesting. I should do the... There we go.
New optional objective available.
I hear 6 more minions. Guessing that's done here. There's lockers. How do I acquire more foot pads? Oh, I need more lockers before I can do that. Okay. I see how it is. It's like this layer only has a few layers, or only one floor rather. This really is easy mode layer. Okay, let's see if we can move it
Salaries
over.
paid.
Salaries. Nobody needs salaries around here. It over. We can't. Okay. Can we? Yes, we do have enough room to expand it by one. That'll let us build more lockers in just a bit.
Not enough rockets to support your current minion count.
It's because I just unpacked a bunch.
What is it now? Very well.
In the control room, buddy. You got work to do. These over. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. This is. Then do this. There. There's one of my radio repeaters.
New main objective available.
Head to the world stage.
Take a moment before that to make sure I get my new minions. There we go. More money.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested
there,
region,
or there.
or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Let's see, I'm trying to remember which ones. I think this is one of the ones that gives me less heat.
You can speed things up by selecting fast forward at any time.
Let's do that.
Once built, you can use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
Run schemes. It's true. Responsibility is for nerds.
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you are coming back? No, I'm not having you coming back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud. They'll follow you right to my door, and then where would we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
Or
Travel
else.
to the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
Ooh, a bank robbery. Classic.
New main objective available.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
56 tiles for a prison. Oof.
These holding
That'd be too
cells hold
large.
one prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
Make for 50. There we go.
Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets. Experiment with interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
Really do like the music going on here. Feels nice and fresh. There we go.
New optional objective available.
Establish additional criminal networks. There we go. Oh, he's still working on that bank robbery. Tracking justice all over the place. I wish we had guns like this.
Team has succeeded.
Minions don't actually come back, which is interesting. That is not how it was in the first game. Hey, we don't want to get justice all over the walls, you know?
What to do?
Hoof it all the way to the other side of the base, buddy.
Minds think alike.
Hoof it, shorty. I don't know what genre this is. Is it just spy music? At least I'm equal opportunity evil.
What next? I need to be here. Schnell!
Work faster, wage slaves. And then one of them walks off.
Wunderbar.
Oh, now she's getting back to work. Just ran a blue square right. Somebody not put roof on this one tile. Guys, I'm paying you. Guys. Kind of forgetting something. Oh. Thank you.
I'm thinking. Time is money.
At least somebody's thinking. My lord. We've almost got our prison. What am I gonna put over here? Armory, maybe?
Your criminal networks are idle. Consider running some schemes.
Oh yeah. I like schemes. Completed bank robbery. What does this do? I need more intel for that one. I should. There we go. Off you go, friends. Have fun. Have fun in Russia. Everybody knows it's a choice vacation spot.
Very well.
Yes, this will do. Oh, the tutorial's enabled so it auto heals me or something. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's one piece of furniture. There's two. And somebody else has the door, I'm assuming.
A new criminal network has been established.
Can't do that one. This one? Nope. There we go. Launch a scheme.
New optional
Launch
objective.
this scheme as well.
available.
Oh crap. Gah. My alarm's going off right now. Items. Okay. Move this. So it's right there.
New main objective available.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Head to the world stage to recruit a scientist.
I hope we don't need roads because we aren't making roads, we're making bases. We're making clandestine tunnel systems. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That is. I'll make adjustments after this.
Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Gonna have to wait until we can get the power back up and running before we can do that. That's fine.
Salaries paid.
Fine, take your money. That back over there. Oh, I see. We automatically hire them after a certain amount of time, too. That's good to know. This one. You're gonna get crushed, ma'am. What are you doing? Thank you. Move you over here. There. You right there. Get on it, fools. Kind of squish these in and get some better AC going as well. Oh, that's done. Retrieve from me a scientist.
Once complete, the scheme will yield you a fresh-faced scientist.
Not sure if I like the term fresh-faced. Does that mean that there's like stale and/or rotten faces? Well, tell them that they're nerds. Suppose I can put an AC in here too. Any new bonus objectives? We do. Need another radio repeater.
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Hair cream.
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
Okay. Where can I build this? Right here.
Each specialist minion type requires a trainer of its own. Request a scientist trainer. Once built, you will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists. Having more scientists will speed up future research.
Hell yeah. Oh. Nice. That repeater in there.
New optional objective available.
Hell yeah. Optional objective. Give me that. You over here, so I can make some more generators. It kind of makes me think of Sims for some reason. There. Bum, bum.
Your criminal
it's a
networks are idle. Consider
Bomb is
running
idle.
some schemes.
We need more money. So we always need more money. Scheme for me, you chads. Another jet engine in there. To power my evil. Am I even able to expand it further? Yeah, that's not good. Okay. Dang it.
New main objective available.
With the correct training furniture built in your training room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists. Head to the minion training screen to request training
two
of
scientists.
some new scientists.
There we go.
Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Get in there, lady. We need another science goon. Nice that my first scientist counts to my count. The evil genius horn. Used to signify evil. Can I now do this? There. Give me your science, lady.
New main objective
There we go.
available.
She's learned how to count to
Minions
10.
will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Laboratory.
A whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research. As we unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
Like a trash can. For disposing of bad ideas. Oh, I need 2 whiteboards in here? Hold on. Oops. Exactly what I didn't ask for. There and you there. And we'll expand as necessary because we probably will, because science equipment tends to take up a lot of space if it's anything like the first game.
All that glitters.
All that glitters is mine. I'm gonna go over to ops for now, buddy.
A new criminal network has been established.
Heck yeah. What can I take from Canada? No, this is Greenland. I think. What does that do? Do that to get me money. I require money. I can afford it. My science up and going. It's nice that they made each room visually distinct. Previously in the original game they had them color-coded, which they technically kinda have, but not quite as much.
Available.
At least that one's working all on its own already. How many rooms do I still have to unlock? 7. Excuse me. That's not a whiteboard, it's not even white. Disappoint me.
New main objective available.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities. Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We
More minions to
suggest
store their
increasing
equipment
your
in.
minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, oh wise one.
I definitely want more
Research
minions.
takes time, and our scientists will let us know when it's complete. Head back to the lair to continue your world domination. This ability increases the importance and speeds of jobs within your area of influence. Move to a busy area of your lair, such as your control room, and trigger the ability.
Trigger it in the labs where we want the research being done. Look at that dork. Is that how you guys run? The shame of it all. I kind of remember the color scheming.
I'm thinking. Faster, faster, faster!
Notice how your minions come running to help? This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost.
I remember that
If
they
your
had...
genius isn't in a busy room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done, and try again.
I remember there were color scheming for the minion types, like science.
Story available.
Like science minions are blue
Side
and such like
stories are
that.
objectives that will unlock powerful additions to your empire.
Like battle maps?
You should start by learning about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about new minion types.
Let's do it.
What we need is a little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day, 80 if I use both hands.
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
1, maybe 2.
Maybe 2.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
I got a scheme running in this region. In all 3 regions. Too busy stealing things. Got a criminal network. Yeah. Do it. I need the muscle. Still doing your research. What research can I have them do? Laser doors. Operations.
Your scientists have discovered something. Research has begun.
This one?
Research has begun.
Yeah.
At last, get to work.
Get back to bossing them around. Yay, kidnapping. It's not even an off-white board, it's a green board. Lime green board.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Oh, hell yeah. Interrogations. That is like 2 times the size of any of my dudes, and he still got captured. How much of a loser is that guy? Unpleasant holding cell? Or quickly. By replacing the mattress with one of the minions have already worn out. Gross. Use your minions when someone manages it. Ooh. I like that one. Oh, we can take care of that in a bit.
What to
do?
Do stuff for me. Oh, she's cooperative. Look at that jawline. Oof. Also, his eyebrows appear to be made of meat. Which is kind of concerning. Green screen board. I mean, it is. Look at that. Look at that. That's not a whiteboard at all. So what the heck are those controls? They don't even have a proper keyboard. Their keyboard has like 10 keys. This guy's in for a great time. I think we're all looking forward to this. Especially he. Nice subtle flute.
Yes. I need to be here.
I don't want to miss the fun.
We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Alright, sausage brows. To the chair you go. Oh man, am I gonna get a Brunhilde? Is she the one that gets to become the guard? The worst possible torture, dentistry.
What is it now?
See what happens when we don't tell us things? You get smacked with lights.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Guards are important to the security of your lair, but can disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your minions can top up their wilting numbers post-haste.
That and that. Do it.
Once constructed, we can use the minion training screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Won't that be nice?
So we still have a chance of getting a Brunhilde.
What next?
We did not get one for free, however. Do that, queue him up. No, go back to stealing. Our favorite pastime. Casual theft on a global scale. Back to research, you're doing that. Got a bunch of traps to research too. There's one. Oh, there we go. That lady gets to learn how to box by getting the crap beat out of her by a robot.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions.
Already grabbed him. Dentist's hurt. It's true.
Wunderbar.
Like, dentists are the true evil. We should get some of those. I would say we should use them for interrogation, but you can't really talk when you got all that stuff in your mouth. So they can't really interrogate at all. I think the robots are winning. There we go. She like doubled in size. Oh, now she's gonna help that other guy. There we go. Congratulations, you get to live for now.
New optional objective available.
We have 2 guard trainers. So set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards. When they are defeated in combat, your minions will quickly train and create new guards to take their place at your side. Wow.
Get that going.
Look at them go. I could do that, but I don't want to. Guards are just one
I
of the
believe you,
muscle-type
sure.
minions you will be able to find as you expand your empire.
Muscle type. Let's see. Oh, she transformed instantly. She was already on that way. Yeah, intimidate that body bag. She's grunting in pain from punching the thing. It's nice and cool.
Salaries
It's
paid.
not. I don't want to.
Middle layer objective
There we go.
available.
Now that you have enough guards to support them, request some guard posts towards the entrance to your lair.
Guard posts. Ooh. I like that.
During high alert, your guards will diligently man these aptly named guard posts.
They're right across from our hideout, too. Bum, 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 bum. Imagining having your work be so retentive about
Middle layer objective
you doing your
available.
job that they put a clock
We've
out
picked
station
up some
right next to the
movement
spot
near
you're
your
supposed to
lair.
stand.
Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Stork. Hey, you guys, the new guards that are going to be standing guard. Or are they just walking past? They're just walking past these dorks. Those are our dudes. Optional objective to collect. Heck yeah. Need to complete one scheme.
Guards like to use their muscles to defeat agents. Tag this agent for swift termination.
I'd like it if my guards could stand guard. That'd be kind of cool. Where's this dork? Assume he's coming off of...
Research has begun.
Where is this agent now?
At last, something faster, faster, faster!
Do that some more. Oh, there they are.
I want that intruder found and killed.
Turn on high alert and watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents they find in your lair.
Oh, I gotta hold it down.
Red alert.
There we go. It's like, I found an entire casino on this island. What's that all about? Also, why the alarm? A gullible fool. Bert Chick. Looks like he's having a great time in there. Oh, these guys finally decided to stand guard. You can do it, wimpy guy. There we go.
New optional objective. Available.
Nicely done. Turn off high alert. Once you have finished dancing.
When I've finished
Fisticuffs are an
dancing.
occupational hazard for your guards and lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
Yeah, it's fine, they're expendable. I attach the infirmary to this room, I think.
An intensive care pod like this can officially deal with 1,000 boo-boos per hour. Actual results may vary.
Boo-boos per hour, huh?
If a minion's vitality gets too low, they will go to the closest infirmary to attempt to heal. If their vitality reaches 0, then it might be time to hire a new minion.
It might be time to hire a new minion. Scheme. How's research going? Science and minions wandered off. Here they go. I got pulled away from the science green boards in order to be able to hunt dudes down to punch them. Throat's all gunky because I ate drank one of my protein shakes before I started. Because I was hungry. And I wasn't thinking about it. Did it after I drank my tea. That's supposed to clear up my throat. Let's get another... this. We can get 2 air conditioners going on in here. Okay. So we need to move these because this is apparently not where they're supposed to be. I want them here. I have 2 entrances to the island, so I wasn't really thinking about which one they're going to be using, even though it's kind of obvious.
Side story complete.
Well done. Your horde of guards will be the first line of defense and help to keep the riffraff out. Collect the completed side story
I don't
to
know, there's
continue
power.
your world domination.
Now this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
The biggest one.
Right. Okay, not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one.
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want to know. You're hired.
Well, there you go.
1 down, 2 to go. Select a new minion side story from the objective screen.
Let's do valets. Get our cover set up.
Another group of agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
For once, you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff. Dress them well. Teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Why am I low power? I shouldn't be low power. Let me see. Gotta expand it out further. see if this will be enough to get some more base going. Learn the ways of the valet. Turn it off for now since they can't research without having power for the green boards. Finish lasering out all this bedrock. Need the impact analyzer. Should probably take care of that too. There we go. It's a data bank. Here we go, the impact analyzer. Let's expand the room a little bit. There we go. Oh, my power's back on. Probably because I decided to move that stuff. Better idea. Let's build a new one here so we can get the power going. Move everything down like this. Gonna be out of power for a little bit longer, but it's fine. It's only for a bit. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. Now we're talking. This one's going to be a bit toasty, but we can figure something out.
What is it now? Time is money.
Sure is, pal. Who's that? Oh, that's one of my scientists. Okay. Get a drink while they're working on stuff. Should probably get actual water for this, honestly.
Complete.
There we go. That money. Hire 6 more minions, huh? I need more lockers for that.
I'm thinking. Schnell!
Let's juice that up so we can get more minion work. I want those friggin' minions. And we can do this. Let's steal a valet. From Asia. Actually, do they consider Japan a part of Asia now? They do.
Salaries paid.
Previous version considered it part of this block, the United States. let's not do that right now. We just got the power back on. What was that? Got boats? Oh, we got boats. Where are these dorks? What are you doing here? These guys I can kind of understand, but these nerds. Are they actually going to bring people up here? Who's this? There's literally just random there's literally just random people wandering around this abandoned casino. Are you kidding me? Seemed like a good idea at the time. Bum, 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 bum. Area in lockdown. Ah. You suck. Are you in lockdown? You're not. Do it. Wait, are you part of Russia now?
Your scientists have made a breakthrough. Research has begun.
Those mining techniques, baby. Just got better lockers. Do I have to buy the better lockers? Muscle beds. Why does the muscle bed have weights attached to it? They're fitful sleepers. They said we couldn't improve on the bed. We added a green light and a white noise machine. Checkmate. It's perfectly comfortable, honest. To review. Set beds up like this. This. Redesign that whole room and hope that isn't terrible. It looks like ass, but you know what? It's fine.
More rockers if you want more minions.
Grab food. I love food. I'm in the mood for pizza right now, but I don't think we can grab any. I don't think we can afford it. But that is fine. I'll grab food when I'm done here. Just love the satisfying funk it makes when the furniture touches down.
Succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Oh boy. Got ourselves a valet, lads. Some more boys. bum, bum, bum. Look at that purple nerd. What a nerd.
New optional objective available.
We'll have the secrets of your purple. Oh, we're going to be interrogating somebody. I don't know if they count as an agent, but we'll be interrogating them anyways. Made science green now. I hadn't really thought about that. Cool, cool, cool. These freaking nerds. They don't even know. They don't even know. Oh, my guy's just over here talking to the walls. Like the lunatic that he is. There we go. That's one thing I want to look into. What does this do? Your scheme income. Now that's science.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Time for your checkup, lady. That was really loud.
An agent has resisted our interrogation.
We lost power. Gosh dang it. There. Just do that for now.
We have captured an intruder.
Back to the chair with you, lady. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna have to wait until we can get some nuclear reactors before we start getting really feisty with the power, I think.
Ow! Ow!
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
Do that in just a moment. Do we only need the one? Guess so. Oh yeah, we only need the one. I guess because they expect us to just go through guards that much quicker. it'd be worth it to get another. What does this do? It's 10 power. We have 11 power available.
New main objective. Available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions.
Let's get some
Request the amount of the
valets.
specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number.
There we
Your
go.
workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
We need to go back to stealing
New
money
optional
because
objective. Available.
we're running lower than I'm willing to be. Let's see, am I allowed to steal from you guys again? Yeah, let's do that. Hell yeah. Get my valets going. Why is she whimpering more than the ones that were learning close combat?
Salaries paid.
Hell yeah. There we go.
To ensure your cover operation is perceived as legitimate, you need some activities for your guests to use. Request some roulette tables
Yes,
to be built
ours
in your
are
cover
here.
operations.
Slot machines. Put some roulette tables over here. We need 2 roulette tables. Do these cost power? They do. Okay.
Distracting agents drains their resolve and reduces the time they have to find suspicious activity in your lair before heading back to their HQ.
These do not drain power. Okay. Sell this junk. I hope that this isn't a bad idea. I don't have enough room for anything else. Let's... Nope, I'm not allowed to dig into that. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Unless I can put them along here. Actually. Because then these ones are going to be melting. Let's see. As it is, those ones are already still warm. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Go. Back to work, you nerds. What other research can we do? That's going to require that thing.
Research has begun. Research has begun.
I really feel like we should be able to do both of those at the same time, since one of them only needs the whiteboard.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Oh my god, you guys run like dorks too. Look at this. Look at this. What a nerd. It's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I remember focusing really hard on the cover in the previous game, just because keeping everybody nice and distracted really does make everything run super smoothly compared to the alternatives. But it is what it is, one way or another.
Tag this agent for distract. This will ensure your minions remove the offending agent with as little commotion as possible.
There we go.
Your minions will escort any unwanted guests to a safe spot within your cover operations.
Oh, the only station here doing high alert. Okay. That's good to know. Thinking I'll move my power plant over there because it's not working out over here. Or make a new power plant, essentially, is what it comes down to. Let's see, how many reactors would I need to fit? 5, 6, 7, 8, more than 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Not
8.
enough gold to complete this construction.
Expand it a bit more. So I can have a bank of fans right there. And a little cubby here. The incinerator. This. This. There we go. Probably expand it out here, basically. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
New optional objective available.
And what would that be? Optional. Ooh, grab that. So we need more money. 25 more minions. Oof. I got some aspirations now, don't you? Already got 50 minions. Holy crap. Probably change this room a little bit in order to expand it further, because I just now realized if I double up the size, then I'll have more room for reactors, and I need more reactors apparently. You need the power. One more valet trained, I think. Oh, never mind. Okay. I thought I was going to need to have my valets escort them out, but apparently not. That's convenient. Cancel that one because we can just move the other one over once I get the reactors over, among other things. Let's see if we can arrange this the way we want it. I want to make sure that there's room for everything. That over here. I said move. Fool. Like that. Have an alley going down the middle, maybe? Yeah, that would probably be the best bet. There we go. This, and this, and this, and then this. There we go. One, two, 3, 1, 2. There we go. And this gets to go right here. Remedy that now before it becomes an actual problem. Is she leaving? Looks like it. No, we can just have the camera follow her. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, because her resolve is 0. Okay. Nice. Get out of my casino, fool. It is not for the likes of you. Excuse me. Keeps happening. go. That's what you like to see. Delicious, nutritious reactors. I think the agent's leaving, isn't it? Hello, welcome, welcome. We are playing Evil Genius today.
New main objective available.
Once a minion's morale has fallen to critical levels, they'll need to relax in the staff room.
Interesting. We'll take care of that once we're done redesigning our reactor room. So I definitely want to make sure that we have everything set up for actual power. And then we can put the staff room right here, basically, is kind of what I figured. Let's start moving everything over. We're going to lose power for a little bit, but you know what? That's fine at this point. It has to be done. And now that there isn't an agent on the island, we can actually afford to take a moment to do that. This layout will be able to provide cooling for each individual reactor. Hopefully enough cooling that it won't matter that they're basically stacked on each other like this, but we'll see. I think we'll probably need more fans. It's fine. There. Yeah, we're gonna need more fans. Get this one facing there. Come on. Do it. There we go. Yeah, we'll only need a few more fans. One right there, and we'll put one right there. There. And this will make it so that we have enough room for any additional reactors we may need. This right there, we'll leave this space for another reactor if we decide we want it. To move this fan over to help handle the incinerator. There we go. We're about to lose power, but it's fine. Just having a guy fall over. There's our power.
New
Natch.
optional objective available.
Ooh. Train more guards. Okay. Actually, I already nearly have as many minions as we need for that objective. Let's see. Let's do that. I actually really like this soundtrack. I might look into this soundtrack in the future because it's nice and chill. Definitely has that 70s spy fiction sound going
Salaries paid.
in all the good ways. Oh, power. Okay. I might have known. There we go. nice and cool. Oh, apparently it's too cool for the lads. This will help. Or it won't. Board game enthusiast. Let's see. Let's see. Now this should allow for one aisle here, one aisle in between, and then one aisle here, and then enough cooling to keep the entire facility going. One more heating furniture in there. We want to keep it cold because we got reactors running. Okay. That should allow us to turn this back on. And it'll allow us to, let's see, we have a, there we go. There we go. Away with you. And we'll redesign that in order to make it into our new rec room. Also going to do a thing over here. Where is, there it is. Expand this room a little bit. Get 2 more gold flats. What's your issue, sir? Smart's dangerously low. Well, you know, there's a cure for that. It's learning. I think these replenish smarts, don't they? Yeah, go get some food, fool. Sass me. You should know better. Get enough intel here. So 1,000. That science go. That is the sound of progress. If you guys don't like the cold, then don't be in the reactor room, guys. Come on now. Only slightly more advanced than a wall. At some point, I do want to check out that DLC map. The DLC villains. Those look kind of cool.
Complete.
Got my guards. Yeah, that'll hopefully help with throat congestion. It's driving me insane. This tiny little crevice that they have to try to fit through. Definitely did great with the sound engineering for this. Alright. Now let's do this. We'll do 10 by 10 to start
And
off.
EGTV will fill their day with shows where the villains always win. Ideal for that quick pick-me-up. A minion will always attempt to rest before their morale becomes critical. If their morale drops this low, it can mean they've been talking with agents or tourists.
Well, maybe they should stop doing that before I beat the crap out of them. Oh, this is part of the valet stuff. Okay. I thought this was separate for some reason. That means that we probably have valets that are going to be managing this stuff.
New optional objective available.
Optional objective? They want me to complete more schemes. What other schemes can I do? I'm not quite completing research. That's what I wanted to do anyways, though. I don't have any other schemes to do yet. So close to getting this research, though. 95% to getting better lockers. Oh no, this lets workers dig through tough stone. I mean, that's fine. This is the one that has the storage bays. I mean, we needed this anyways, so that's fine. We'll get that, and then we'll switch back to upgrading our minion capacity. I wonder if I can fit.
Side story complete.
Excellent. Your valets are here to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
your cover operations remain as convincing as possible. Don't forget about this important side of your empire. Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what we need you to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of Baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage, all my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers. And smile. Make them think there's nothing going on back here.
Get that double thumbs up going.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
You! Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We tried, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunker-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run
Hell yeah.
special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started.
Oh, we already got that one. Which one do we want to do then? Do we want to get the nuclear reactor? I think we do.
Research has begun.
Get us some nukes. Actually, let's research this one first.
Research has begun.
Okay. Put you up against the wall, then we can get another food counter in here. Which we apparently need because we've got guys just starving to death over here. There we go. Alright. Let's kidnap a guy.
One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks.
Air conditioning
You can
repairman.
send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Snatch me a techie. I require the techie. Put another bench right here. Yes, we can. Do it. We've got too many guys walking around with the dumbs. Need to be able to feed them all. I wonder if I should increase the number of scientists I have working here. These cost power. It's good to know. It's not the best, but you know. There we go. Actually. start with that. We're going to rearrange pretty much everything.
A scheme has succeeded.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Heck yeah. Commander Stooge is here too. Guys. Oh. There we go. That's what we wanted. I like how it's got like the alert for it, like it's some bad thing. Okay, let's adjust you. That makes more sense. All that set up. There we go. Do that as well. Nice. Where's our new technician at? Oh, he's over here. Okay. These guys are working away like they're supposed to. That's good.
New optional objective available.
Optional objective. That. They want us to make more lockers in the barracks. We ain't got that kind of room. Actually, wait. We can dig out the more complex dirt now. Heck yeah. How many more lockers can we fit with this? Yeah, we can't dig that out. Okay. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Pull the camera down a bit more. Yes. Yes. Got more geniusery to do. Actually, I'm going to expand this room too. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This down here. This down here. And this over here.
Your criminal networks need more broadcast strength to maintain.
Give it a sec. That was kind of a really weird pathing there.
Salaries paid.
Actually gonna put some more guard posts as well.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device.
Set right
For
here.
now, that's the interrogation chair.
Nudge you over just a bit. There we go. Ooh, the guards are gonna do the interrogating. Or one of the guards, I should say. Jack Bauer interrogation technique. Tickling him through the shoes, and that's how you know it's a security guard. They've got that kind of power.
Broadcast strength resumed. has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
I'm not allowed to put it right there. There we go. Put one right over here. Super tickle. Tickle through their shoes. That's nuts. Move it there. There we go. Got some new furniture for the training room, which is going to need to be expanded. We've reached that point. Items, yeah. There's no, what? Oh. How many do they want? Just one? Yeah, we have room for that. We can skate by it without responsibility for a little bit longer. So we do have the incinerator over here. Okay. We haven't seen what the incineration looks like yet. They could press the body into that. That's terrible. That's grotesque. I love it. Into the fridge, lass. Come on. You can do it. They just kind of thunk it in. Yep. That refrigerator repairman isn't going to be bothering us anytime soon.
New main objective available.
There we go.
Head to the minion training screen
do they want to?
request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number.
Really glad they made it so that you don't
Workers will
need...
start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Really glad they made it so that you don't need a minion of that type necessarily to do it. So that was always kind of annoying in the first game. You had to get additional henchmen in order to be able to train your henchmen. Just sit there and play around with the television for a bit. That's how you do it. Area got locked out because of heat buildup, as is to be expected. Still lacking in intel for a lot of this. Ooh, new boys. Can expand this out further and get some more lockers. How many do I need to complete that one objective? I already got it. Okay. 5 more boys. So at least 3. What are you doing? Just hanging out?
New optional objective available.
We do have one technician already trained. You want me to interrogate one of my own minions? Why? You can do it. I believe in you. Lag. There we go. The most important lesson for any technician. Wookiee maintenance.
New main objective available.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
Where do we want to execute the cause of the fire? Oh, they have to be in the hallways. Okay. Well, this is the most flammable
Any of
room,
your minions
so...
can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
Oh, that's good. Previously, it was exclusive to valets. Why do we have so many people with drain smarts? We have a room specifically built for treating that. Go use it. You guys suck. Okay, so, quick question, y'all, since I have at least 2 people here, I think. Do we want to continue with this, or do we want to try out the new map and the new villain? They're ice-themed. It looks like it's like in the Arctic or something like that. If we build that up, I can build it up on off-screen after we're done with the next hour or so, and I can build it up to this point, and then we can pick it up from there. So, let me know what you think while we proceed otherwise. They have their own special fireplace pods, or extinguisher pods.
New main objective available.
You
A
can
boxing
deploy
glove
devious
trap?
traps throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off snooping agents.
Let's see. We put the trap. Move this over here, then we can put the trap over here. That. Move that. Do they need sensors?
Make
don't
sure
think
you
they do.
train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets too low.
Do I still have a chance of having my guys fall for the traps? Because of all the other things. That's fine. So the thing is basically, we've acquired some of the DLC for this game, and it includes an ice-themed map and also an ice-themed villain that appears to be some sort of mad scientist or engineer type. So we can try them both at the same time. So what? Oh, for the minions? Well, I don't want to have to clean up after them, alright? Minions are expensive sometimes, okay?
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Alright, we're gonna do the technician stuff now, and then we'll use that as a landmark for, forward to catch up to, quote-unquote, for the other map. How about that? We can start playing around with the other map, and if we like it, then I'll proceed on screen until, or off screen until we get to the technician quests, basically. Hopefully it's bigger, because I keep having issues with room for stuff. But we'll see. It looks cool. So, I still have about an hour scheduled, possibly more if we want to keep going. I want to, what I'm talking about is playing the new stuff for the remainder of the session after this mission is done, and then catching up off screen. Tell them to stop being nerds.
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture.
Where are they? Oh.
Find and capture that intruder quickly.
Yeah, so
Capturing
basically...
agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
Oh. Yeah, so the idea is finishing up this one mission so that we have a specific landmark to catch up to, and then starting on the new stuff for the remainder of this stream, and then catching up, finishing the catch-up off-stream, and then having that base instead. Yeah, I kind of want to see what it's about. It looks cool. I wonder if it affects the temperature of the island and makes it so I don't have to worry as much about keeping my reactors cool. And like maybe I have to have heaters around the base to keep my guys going. Oh, I like that. That was going to require additional stuff. I don't have enough intel to be able to take care of that, but that's fine. Yeah, well, so we'll finish up the stuff for the technicians, and then we'll switch over to the new stuff. We'll see what that's all about. She looked kind of cool, like she had like robotic arms and stuff like that.
Salaries paid.
Oh, there's the guy. There's like a lady in a nice suit. She's got the double pistols too. Too bad she only ever does fisticuffs. I want to see if she gets caught by the traps. Oh. Wow. She's made of glass. Come on, you can do it, buddy. Is that how the capture happens? Oh my goodness. He didn't even have an actual gun. Oh man, are we gonna get to test out our traps on this lady? That'd be great. Oh, they want us to sell the furniture out in the cover operation as well. That's fine. Sell this, sell this, sell this, sell this. Get that taken care of. Bam, bam, bam. She's got a nice hat too. You can tell this guy's doing the maintenance work because she's got that slouch going. She definitely has that familiar service industry slouch. It's cool if they have something for the technicians to do that isn't just constantly maintaining everything, you know? They have something else they can do. Yeah, I definitely like the music. I want to see if I can find the soundtrack on YouTube or something. So definitely did a good job with that. I can get some more research going. Tell us your science secrets, sir. Some of it reminds me of classic Star Trek to a certain extent, especially with the trumpeting. Here we go. Just the person we're waiting for. It's perfectly calm for somebody.
Prisoner.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Technician's got to repair the interrogation chair. I didn't realize it had lost durability. Interesting. I wonder if that was caused by one of the power... Man. Music for a TTRPG? Oh yeah, definitely. Like they have that one Mutants and Masterminds superhero theme. That would be kind of cool for that, I think. For superhero TTRPG.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive. A re-educator will teach your minions everything they need to know about the world and how it works. Greed is good,
Re-educator.
and so on. A minion will always attempt to rest before their smarts becomes critical. If their smarts is this low, it often means an agent has bamboozled them.
Bamboozled is a good word for this kind of game. Gotta get those repairs going. Let's get a few more technicians. So we've got a lot of furniture kind of breaking down. Almost got it. Almost got it. Hoping that the mission doesn't take too much longer. It's like you want to get onto that new stuff. Gold. That lady's probably getting that new piece of furniture. So we can get this online. Yep, there she is. Oh man, you can tell that this room was designed in the 50s. No, that would be 80s, huh? 70s, 80s. Aesthetic.
Side story.
There we go.
Fantastic. Your technicians will ensure that all of your technical doohickeys stay in perfect working order. Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Look at that chin.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
I like them that
With
way.
all these specialists running around your lair, you should make sure your minions still know who's in charge. Let's execute someone.
70s heights of design. Yeah, it really is. Some might call it absurd. Alright. Let us go back to the title.
Research has begun.
Actually, let's save the game first, just to be sure. Save this one. There we go. Quit to title. Let's try out the new stuff. Mwah. Create new. There we go. Look at those robot arms. Order minions to prioritize jobs in Polar's vicinity, so that's basically... Oh, I see. Okay. It's the same thing, but certain ones get better boosts based on the other minion, or the other villains. Time. Polar's influence on the lair causes her minions to lose morale and smarts more slowly. Interesting. Engineer extraordinaire. Threat level high. Oh, they all have threat level high, so that doesn't matter. Okay. Next. There we go. Icicle point. Very, very cold. Multi-story helipad. Ooh, I like that. Cave network. Beautiful casino. Ooh, a lot of attention from everybody. This is going to be a more difficult one, I think. But you know what? We'll deal with it. And it's in the Arctic. Yeah, and we'll rush through the tutorial just so that we make sure that everything gets done in the proper order and we don't have agents showing up while we're in the middle of setting up and everything. Because I think it takes a while before they get turned on properly. Love the helicopter design. Looks ridiculous. She's got a magic staff. She's got the heels of villainy. And the strut. I like her.
New recruits are here.
Use the camera controls to move the camera around your lair.
Right to
Now
rotate.
use the rotate controls to rotate the camera.
Up and down. Looks like the
Use
floors are a
tilt
different color,
controls
maybe.
to tilt your camera.
Hold on. Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
What accent is that?
I'm
I
here
feel like
to
I should
help
recognize that.
by telling you.
But you are here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell. We're eager to please. And also eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that. Your lair will be much more impressive once it has more rooms. Open the build menu. Paint tiles over the highlighted area. This will be where we'll build your vault.
I wonder if it'll change the music. 'Cause
Gold
it sounds like the
pallets
music
will
might be
increase the
different.
amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Ooh. If each of the maps
It's
have
best
different
not to leave
music,
your
that'd be
gold
amazing.
sitting in the open. Add a door to your vault. Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. Ordered furniture must first be collected from the depot under the helipad.
No, I don't think it's different music. No, it's not. Okay. Let's look at the actual map now. Ooh, it does look bigger. And I like bigger. I like the aesthetic for the hideout more because it's in blue, and I like myself some blue. The iceberg fort, right? I think that might be the helipad. Maybe? Where is the helipad, actually? Oh, right. They said that the helipad was multi-story or something like that, so maybe it's up here? How do I go up? Oh, I'm not allowed to. It looked like it was multi-story. Oh, it's fine. I like the music anyways. What's going on here? Interesting stuff. So it looks like they are getting the supplies out of here. So I'm guessing this is the helipad somehow.
New main objective available.
Open the
Now
build menu.
your gold is safe, let's add another room to the lair.
Ah,
Minions need to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks. Beds give minions places to sleep when their vitality or morale start to run low.
Here.
Items can be rotated freely with the rotate controls. Items that
we
need
go.
to be placed next to a wall will automatically rotate. Place some beds on the other side of the barracks. Open the systems menu. Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges.
Here we go.
Collect this one now for a reward.
In the mess
Food
hall.
is an essential part of any minion's diet. Without it, they'll become more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent.
I didn't think
Build
that was
a mess
physically
hall.
possible, but you know.
You can rotate any item in your lair.
Go.
You can also move them after they've been constructed. Basic food counters restore minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
I wonder what this is. I know that in the original game on the second island, once you move to that, then it would put... They had like a section in here in the middle of the volcano that had the the final weapon, Doomsday weapon that you built. I wonder if that'll be something similar or if it's something else. Ooh. That looks cool. I wonder if that's for the submarine thing that I was reading about just a little bit ago. I lost where I was. There we are. Lost track of where everything was happening. Speed it up a bit. Gotta get those food counters. Come on, lads. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is the helipad. Cool.
New optional objective available.
It seems we're low on power. Let's fix that before continuing.
Let's see, where do we want to build our power
space
plant?
for a power station. You can place this where you like, but be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Let's build it over here. With the intent to expand it later. 6, 7, 8. That'll be enough for 10
Generators
reactors.
power items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if they find them.
Well, they suck. What can you say?
It sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared? No? Me neither.
Do that. I'm gonna expand the room a little bit more so I can get some cooling in here if I need it. In this area here. Oh, need lockers in the barracks. Let's see. There we go. Oh, that's the sound it plays because I'm speeding it up. Okay. Yeah, and then once we get the ability to dig these down, we can put them over here. Yeah, the Doomsday Weapon Volcano was really cool. The fact that it could change islands halfway through is cool, even if they didn't have choices like they do in this one.
Optional objective.
I'm wondering if they'll have us upgrade islands as well, or if they just have us expand upwards, because it looks like they have us up, or unlocking additional floors later on or something like that. But I still want to know what this is for, because this looks interesting. Just all dug out. Get our power set up. That means we're going to want to expand our lab a little bit. Let's see. How many paths of entry do we have here? Just the one, it looks like, so far.
Paid.
Okay.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too close. Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
Put it right here.
New main objective available.
Most of your minions don't come with a thermostat pre-installed. Therefore, it is up to you to help regulate their
It's like
body
we do want
temperature.
temperature stuff.
Request some of these
Still.
temperature-regulating items for your power station.
Bottomless pit? No, I'm a bottomless pit. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry for brekkie, as some might say. These restore smarts. Morale and vitality. Okay. Poor shot. Misses all the shots they don't take and all the ones they do. Owns a pet tortoise, which is cool. I like how they have these modifiers that don't seem to actually do anything. Oh, I need more temperature furniture. Okay. That right there. That right there.
As you fill your layer with more contraptions, the temperature level will change. At extreme temperatures, this will have a negative effect on your furniture and minions. By building different furniture, try to maintain a comfortable temperature throughout your lair.
I have to? Can't we just give everybody parkas? Still need WCs. Where?
Main objective complete.
Reward.
Open the character selection panel, then select the Evil Genius portrait to highlight and follow your Evil Genius. With the Evil Genius selected, interact anywhere in the highlighted area to move your genius.
Looks like it.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
Let's see. Do I have a spot for it, or am I doing it? Looks like I'm doing it. That's fine. Put it over here.
Radio repeaters provide broadcast strength, allowing us to maintain criminal networks across the globe.
Across the globe. There we go. Two repeaters. It looks like it is suppressing the heat a little bit.
Generate with your radio repeaters, the more of the world you can infiltrate. For now, let's just infiltrate a little bit.
It looks like it does suppress the heat a little bit, so I probably won't need as many coolers. Oh yeah. Look at all that blue. We'll see how much it needs, if it needs one per or if it's like one every other or something like that. We'll find out as we get there. I like it though. I'm fine with my minions being uncomfortable when they're going into that room because they shouldn't be in there anyways. So there's that at least. In fact, I'm going to upgrade to level 3.
New
Same
main
for you.
objective available.
Head to the world stage.
It's time to do world of things.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination. Select a suggested region, or any other region if you know what you are doing, and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Well, of course he's going to name the furniture first, because the furniture is more important.
Use our criminal network to run schemes in this region.
That is fine. Submarine locked. Global evil. The best kind of evil.
The future awaits. Moving.
Come over here.
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world, and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you are coming back? No. I am not having you come back here, tracking justice all over the place like mad.
Like mad?
They will follow you right to my door, and then where would we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
What else?
Minions will travel to the world and run any scheme you select.
Deterrence
You will
by
receive
temperature.
small amounts of gold as they progress.
Oh, I need to steal things. Yes. Steal.
New main objective available.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
Let's build one over here. 56 tiles. 40, 50. 60.
These holding cells hold 1 prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
Oh yeah, we do want cells, don't we? I suppose we want the prison to actually function as a prison.
Once this interrogation chair is built, we can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
New main objective available.
We can adjust the size and shape of that
Experiment
room
with
later.
interrogating agents. You never know what secrets you will uncover.
You said it, Manjaw. I need to put a door here. Put these prison doors here instead.
New optional objective available.
Set you to tier 3 as well, because you're the prison door. I do like her voice. I feel like I recognize her accent, but I can't place it, but I like it. Definitely like the accent. Let's get over here. Oh, we ran out of power. Gosh darn. Get us another reactor.
New main objective available.
Where we're going, we don't need roads. Head to the world stage to recruit a scientist.
Give me a moment. I'm selling a bunch of garbo. Bit of lag. Expand that. Boom.
Select a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on the world stage with colored signs. Keep your eyes open for these important schemes.
Attacking South America. I'm hoping that they'll give us a science scheme here, but I'm not seeing one yet. Doors are overrated. I don't know if I believe that. I like having doors. They make it so that good guys can't get in.
To a fresh-faced scientist.
Give me some money. Dun 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 dun.
New optional objective available.
That door. You right there. Oh, is it cold in there, sir? Maybe you shouldn't be in there. Wait for the scientist
I'm ready to uncover the mysteries of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs.
Shows what he knows.
Built, and you can find out for sure.
64 tiles.
Each specialist minion type requires a trainer.
Larger since we have a bit more room.
Request a scientist trainer.
That's what we call future proofing.
Once built, you will be able to instruct your minions to train as scientists.
Go for it.
Having more scientists will speed up future research.
Optional objective complete.
This over here. Got that beach music.
Trust me. I'm a genie. I'll figure it out. Let me show you what I can do. Forge got it.
With the correct training furniture built in your training
Yeah.
room, you can request that your minions train to become specialists.
Two more
Head to the
scientists.
minion training
Or one more
screen to
scientist,
request
technically.
training of some new scientists.
There we
Your
go.
workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
I wonder what that sign is supposed to mean. Guns allowed here.
Objective available. New main objective.
Carrots
available.
permitted in this room.
Your minions will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
Let's see, where do we want the lab? We'll put the lab over here. And once again, we'll make it a bit spacious.
A whiteboard is essential for scientists to perform research.
Two
As we
whiteboards.
unlock more potent research, we'll need to provide them with more advanced equipment.
We're gonna skip the preamble and go ahead and put this right here. This is probably when we're gonna want another reactor, I think. Oops. There we go. Oh, forgot to unpause it. There we go. Alright, got those two rooms. Definitely like the visual aesthetic. There we go. Get all that delicious science going.
Let's change the world. Must I do everything myself?
Yes.
You'll thank me after I save the Earth from you.
After I save the Earth from you. Is she a ego terrorist? I need to look up her backstory later.
New main objective available.
Open the research screen and take a look at all the diabolical opportunities. Choose any research project and set your scientists researching it. We suggest increasing your minion capacity, but ultimately the choice is yours, oh wise one. You are blessed with powerful abilities which can be used to further influence those
There we
around
go.
you.
We'll research the
Select
minions and
your
then we'll
genius.
research digging out
Notice how your
more
minions
advanced digging.
come running to help. This can be very useful when you want to give the productivity in your lair a bit of a boost. If your genius
Already need
isn't in a
another
busy
reactor.
room, try moving to somewhere there are jobs to be done and try again. Side stories are objectives that will unlock powerful additions to your empire.
Now we've gotten into the side stories.
You should
That.
start by learning about how guards work. Once you have done that, you can learn about...
What we need is a little more muscle around here. You there, how much can you lift?
About 70 kilos on a good day, 80 if I use both hands.
Uh-huh. And how many bullet wounds can you take before you give up?
One, maybe two.
My point exactly. Get out there and find someone strong. Learn their secrets.
Many objectives require you to send different types of
Most
minions
power.
to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the
Yes,
highlighted
let's.
schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Dig for me. Alright. So 19%. Don't seem to be doing anything. Launch a scheme. Get me a guard. Everything. Yeah, she has to enunciate everything. She has to enunciate every single word in her accent. I keep wanting to say that her accent is French, but I don't think it is. I think it might be Slavic. Let's expand this room so we can get some more lockers. No sleeping on the job, or off the job for that matter. We have bitch work for you to do. We'll be nice and give you another bunk bed to do it with.
New optional objective available.
Let's get some more lockers. Let's wrench you in a bit more. Obviously, the bedroom is not made for your comfort, but mine is the evil genius. I think we could squeeze those down a little bit more, but that's fine. We can get that set up later.
Build more rockers if you want more minions. Not enough rockers to support your current minion count.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You've got it handled. Bam, 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 bam. Where's my prison over here? Okay. We're gonna need that for the guard. Making weird noises at me. That's concerning. I think that's my genius talking to herself.
Objective complete.
That's not what I wanted. This is. Give me that coin. Ow. They blocked us. They actually blocked us. Those bastards. Hit or miss on accents? Yeah, me too. I just know that it's familiar, and so I can't get off of it. It's 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Do it. Do as I command. See the other side. Optional
New
objectives.
optional objective available.
Research project. Establish additional criminal networks. %50 on research. Let's see. All that heat that generates. Oof. Put that right there. That right there.
Salaries paid.
Your
Salaries
minions have
paid.
picked out a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Heck yeah. Watch your step, buddy. There's no handrails here. Handrails are for the weak. Yep, more reactors. They're gonna want training furniture, and training furniture takes power. There we go. Pretty sure it takes power.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device.
Isn't it nice? You get to see the chair you're going to be taken to as you're being held prisoner. At least they have a privacy blocker there for the toilet. Your sausage eyebrows won't save you now, sir.
Guards are important to the security of your lair, but can disappear quicker than a dry martini. Build 2 guard trainers so that your minions can top up their wilting numbers post-haste. Once constructed, we can use the minion training screen to request our minions start their training to become fully fledged guards. Won't that be nice?
Some of these are finally starting to warm up.
New main objective available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. We have 2 guard trainers, so set your lair to always try and maintain 4 guards. When they are defeated in combat, your minions will quickly train and create new guards to take their place at your side. Wow, look at them go.
Look at them go.
I could do that, but I don't want to. Guards are just one of the muscle-type minions you will be able to find as you expand your empire.
Got it. Nice.
Research has begun.
I'm beginning to think that this game might not be terribly serious.
New main objective available.
Go.
Now that you have enough guards to support them, request some guard posts towards the entrance to your lair.
There and one right there.
During high alert, your guards will diligently man these aptly named guard posts.
New optional objective available.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Actually, no. We're going to hold off on getting too much power draining stuff until we've... Oh, no, we did get the thing to expand the power room, huh? Let's do that. Take these. Put them over here. If I put this here, okay, we're gonna want to expand it a little bit more. Here. Hyper-realistic simulator, yeah. Definitely. Go. Just budge the column over. This is going to shut down our power for a little bit, but that's fine because we don't need the power just yet. The next row up right where this one is, basically, or maybe a little bit over. Yep, there goes our power. It's all good.
Proceeding.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
I actually want to see how these guys arrive. Do they come up through here, maybe? Sound like some wildlife. Maybe they come down from here. Oh, wait. There might be a boat left right here. Oh, there's the boat. There's the agent.
Guards like to use their muscles to defeat agents.
There we go.
Tag this agent for swift termination. Turn on high alert and watch as your minions scurry to deal with any tagged agents they find in your lair.
That guy's about to get his butt kicked. Yep, there he goes. Let's take a picture of the body and then run off. The body he made. I don't understand. Why is there nothing in here? Yes, please.
Nicely
And
done.
there he goes.
Turn off high alert once you have finished dancing. Fisticuffs are an occupational hazard for your guards and lowers their vitality. A short stay in the infirmary can patch them right up.
6.
An intensive care pod like this can officially deal with 1,000 boo-boos per hour. Actual results may vary. If a minion's vitality gets too low, they will go to the closest infirmary to attempt to heal.
Powers for
If
the
their
weak.
vitality reaches 0, then it might be time to hire a new minion.
We all know it to be true.
We have work to do. I've wanted an excuse to cut loose.
That's our idea of cutting loose, apparently.
Side story complete.
Well done. Your
Now this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
The biggest one.
Right. Okay. Not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one.
Biggest one.
Are you
Mice
okay?
karate.
Wait, I do not want to know. You're hired.
one down, 2 to
There
go.
you go.
Select a new minion site.
Another group of agents? Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
It's probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That is why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
Shows what they know.
For once you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff, dress them well, teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the
super hot
highlighted
over here.
schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
There's the base. These are some of the other islands that you can take, basically.
New optional objective available.
Hell yeah. I like optional objectives. Taste good. Those. We need more guards. Okay. Let's take care of that. We'll get 10 guards in total. That's plenty.
Salaries paid.
Yay, salaries. That'll prevent any uprisings. can get a steeper angle than that, I guess. I'm gonna get one more scientist, too. So when they leave shift so that they can go eat or whatever, then they can have another person rotate in. Eastern European? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, maybe Russian or something like that. Russian or Slavic. They're vaguely similar to my brain.
Complete.
All our guards got trained. She makes ice crystals when she slams her staff. It's kind of cool.
A new tier of research has been unlocked.
Hell yeah. Upgrade criminal networks.
Research has begun.
Let's get some better power reactors. Better reactors. This one, I can do this. Very basic readout. 2. It's intel. Okay. Yeah, it's basically a more efficient version of that thing. Confirm. Get it built. Get our next reactor while we're doing that. Now things are getting a bit toasty in here. So we're going to move this down here. Spread out the love a little bit. Right in the corner. Oh no, you're right. Yeah. And then we'll put another one over here. Perfect. Everybody's goose-stepping everywhere, as they should. Did we get this one, or did we overheat? I think we overheated. Gosh dang it. Give me that valet. I need the purple suits in my life. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. It's like the ion cannon on Hoth. Up. There we go. Gonna go ahead and sell that. I think we'll get another thing. There we go. Get that intel going because we can use that.
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist.
Perfect.
Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Yay, specialist. Yeah, I may not know what her accent is, but I know that I am down for it. So there's that at least. Definitely like me some accents.
Salaries
Upgrade these now. Some more food stations for everybody. So they'll complain less. Don't worry about the ice, Ara, sir. You have other things to worry about. Like this cute little 2x2.
has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner.
Time
After
for your
that,
operation,
select
ma'am.
the interrogation
Sir
device.
and or ma'am.
For now, that's the interrogation chair.
An intruder
Sounds like
has
sci-fi
stolen our
noises.
secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
Heck yeah. Here we go. And then they want, I think, 2 valets, it said.
New main objective available.
Head to the minion training screen.
Don't need to whimper that
request some
strongly, it's
advanced
just some
minions.
furniture. Valet's trained quick, too. It's impressive indeed. They trained faster than the guards did, I think. Alright, off you go, lads.
New main objective available.
To ensure your cover operation is perceived as legitimate, you need some activities for your guests to use. Request some roulette tables to be built in your cover operations.
Let's.
Distracting agents drains their resolve
Hey, ma.
and reduces the time they have to find suspicious activity in your lair before heading back to their HQ.
We're essentially replaying through the tutorial with the new map. Get the roulette table going. And then our cover operation will finally be underway.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep
That's
an
kind
eye
of a
out
cool
for
thing.
incoming agents.
What the heck are you doing all the way over here, dude? No wonder you're cold. You're off in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, they've definitely changed a lot. They've definitely refined the
New
formula.
optional objective available.
Tag this agent for distract. This will ensure your minions remove the offending agent with as little commotion as possible. Your minions will escort any unwanted guests to a safe spot within your cover operations.
Yeah, we're kind of just breezing through the tutorial as quickly as possible because we've already done most of this. So we can catch up to what we haven't done yet.
Salaries paid.
Let's grab some more power. Okay. That'll be good for now. Gotta sell some of the abandoned furniture now, too. So this. We'll sell the rest of it as we need to in order to expand our operation. You can do it, buddy.
Optional
I believe in you. Oh, hey.
complete.
That'll help things. Get some stairs.
Research has begun.
Definitely want that. I feel like there's going to get to a point where I just don't do anything except research like crazy. So I can get all the good stuff. So I want you to steal some more money. Where else do we want to establish?
New
ourselves?
optional objective available.
Let's see. Military bases and research facilities. Let's go for this one. There we go. Can we expand this further? Actually, we can, because we got the ability to dig into here. Let's do that. Get us some more henchies to do our dirty work.
Optional objective complete.
Instead of weakening agents. Ooh. No, we can do that. Operations here are ready. Alright, scientists. Let's just do this one. Pilfer some money. Actually, let's expand this as well. The vault. Money is nice.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
That's fine. It just means it'll take a little bit of time. Especially with how aggressively I'm collecting money. Speaking of which, do a bunch of side missions that'll give me even more money. There we go. That's what we wanted. Considering how old the first game was before the second game came out, it's not surprising that people would forget things. You know? Like, it's to be expected.
New main objective available.
The vault's already
Once the
teeming
minions'
with gold.
morale has fallen to critical levels, they'll need to relax in the staff room.
Let's build one.
An EGTV will fill their day with shows where the villains always win. Ideal for that quick pick-me-up.
It's like anti-children's television. Also, look at how much room that thing takes. The TV pit.
A minion will always attempt to rest before their morale becomes critical. If their morale drops this low, it can mean they've been talking with agents or tourists.
It's a good number of lockers. Did I get anything for that? No, I did not. It will let me hire some more minions. Everyone needs gold. Especially when you're evil. Actually, we got the power and we have the space. Let's get another.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Excellent! Your valets are here to make sure your cover operations remain as convincing as possible. Don't forget about this important side of your empire.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
It shouldn't be. Do you know what you need to do?
Carry luggage, open doors. I also play a mean game of Baccarat.
Do you cheat? I hope so. I have no luggage, all my doors are automatic, and I don't have time for losers. And smile. Make them think there is nothing going on back here.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
This room.
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
It looks broken to me. Do you not repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I cannot rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunk-a-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started.
That should give me all the gold I need to. Completing that other objective.
New optional objective available.
I can't remember what I needed it for. Oh yeah, so I can get this. That's right. Accelerate my research.
One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send
Do it.
minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Get me my technicians. There we go. Double the science. That's what we like to see. I have some other scientific equipment I want to get as well, but we're going to wait a bit and accumulate more money first, because I kind of blasted through my money super quickly.
Specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Give me more money. Here comes our boy. Don't think you need to repair any refrigerators out here, but you know, we'll find out. I like how the chairs move around. That's a nice addition to the animation, I think.
Optional objective complete.
Now we're starting to get some more gold. Let's see, how large are the nuclear reactors? They're not the worst. And they double the power output. Ooh, look at that heat. Let's move you just a little bit closer to the door. Put this right here. That is quite a lot of heat output.
New optional objective available.
Oops. Give me the optional objective. There we go.
We've got a new prisoner.
Bunch of money.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
What the heck was that she just did? Just give him a wet willy.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us
Tickled
how
to death.
to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
Put it right there. Oh, wait. That'll block that off. Okay. There we go. There. We'll do it like that. We'll do it their way. A lot of interesting noises coming out of this.
Available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair.
We need
Your
2.
minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train
Yeah.
automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Yeah, I have them sped up so that we can catch up to where we were previously. We're actually already almost there.
New optional objective available.
That is fine. Have fun with your coaching session.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
I have researched stairs. Haha.
Things always have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
Even outside of high alert. I'm just gonna
Research
grab
has
this
begun.
before we do the other thing. Need fire extinguishers. We're gonna put fire extinguishers near the power. That's the place that's most likely to be on fire. Hey, you know, sometimes chipmunks need to be tortured, alright?
Any of your
They know what
minions
they've done.
can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
Alright. Get those fire extinguishers placed. I think they want me to put traps on. Get that research done, boys. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna place these.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
I'm sure you can manage somehow. I
You
need
can
bonus
deploy
objectives.
devious traps
I do.
throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off
Oh.
snooping agents.
Let us see.
Not
Oh,
enough
right
gold
there.
to complete this construction.
Make sure you train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets too low.
Let's see where we can put another. We need more broadcast strength. Okay. We are going to place another radio repeater over here.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
Crap, my power. That is fine. We're almost done here,
Can't afford
anyways.
to pay all of your minions.
Let's cancel this. That's fine. We're almost done here, anyways. You are off.
Not enough gold to complete this construction.
That should help.
New main objective available.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
To lay off a little bit, reaccumulate money, and then use that to build another reactor before I turn on that other science station. Since we don't need that science station anyways.
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture. Capturing agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
I think this one bit is like the last bit that we need to do in order to complete this side mission. Just capture and interrogate our little buddy here. Oh, now we have access to everything. We can check out the other floors because we've got the stairs now. Like it. Oh, I see what they mean now. The helipad accesses each of the lower 3 floors. So they don't have to carry things between floors. Oh, that's so useful. Let's see. This top area is accessible to the outside in any way. It doesn't look like it. Okay. So I got larger plans in mind now for how I can play with the layout, basically. Oh, we already got her. Nice. What are you carrying? Disposable. Did we wind up with a corpse? Oh, it's probably one of our guys. Yeah, that makes sense.
New optional objective available.
Available.
We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner.
Your
After
time
that,
has come,
select
lass.
the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Salaries paid.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive. A re-educator will teach your minions everything they need to know about the world and how it works. Greed is good, and so on. A minion will always attempt to rest before their smarts becomes critical.
There we go.
If their smarts is this low, it often means an agent has bamboozled them.
Bamboozled them. I wonder where the actual stairway is. There it is. I see. Okay. So we need to figure out where exactly this is accessible from.
Side story complete.
Fantastic.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order. If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
I like them that way.
With all these specialists running around your lair, you should make sure your minions still know who's in charge. Let's execute someone. Select your evil genius.
Alright. Before we do that, we are going to call it here. We'll start off the next session with an execution. That's a good way to start it off, right? Alright. We're no longer fast forwarding either. Save the game. There we go. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. We are going to be picking this up next weekend, along with finishing off the Moonlord in Terraria and continuing with Final Fantasy VII. So then, I will hope to see you then, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.